Todd Anderson getting ready for this one. High hopes for this pitching phenom. Does he have another dominant performance in him today? It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Todd Anderson.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Joaquin Munoz leading things off and takes a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And here's the first baseman, Trey Lipscomb. Comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. Just off the outside edge, ball one. Anderson, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Josh Kidd, the next to hit, went deep in the ball game last night. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Jackson Warren.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Lipscomb leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Kyle Huff. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down here in the second game of the series. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline.
He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now it's the second baseman looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Warren rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
First and second, 2 outs. And now here's the veteran DH, Zach Neto. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Orioles nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Joe Carnitz. Anderson, a tall lefty, 31 years old. He's a former American League MVP. Anderson back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count,
3-0.
You're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. That one down the line and foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
And up next for St. Louis, Carter Benitez. Just missed.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Carnitz gets his lead at first with nobody out. And another ball.
Outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. And ball 4 to a board.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Munoz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. that one off the
Ball
mark,
outside.
and it's 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 balls, 1
Anderson,
strike.
one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. That one in triple digits.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Trey Lipscomb next up for the Cardinals. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Josh Kidd. Outside with a breaking ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Gone. His second homer of this series. It's 3-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Warren now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya.
0 balls,
You
1
gotta remember
strike.
to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Now up for St. Louis, Kyle Huff. RBI single his last time up. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. In the dirt. Warren leads off second with nobody out.
Ball.
And down on strikes. A.K.A. is his third of the game.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the second baseman. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a miss.
Hitter's got some good opposite
It's
field
0-1.
power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
No ball.
Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is downstairs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is. And now the DH, Zach Neto, rolled out to second in his first at bat.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
2 outs. Next offering misses down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Joe Carnitz. That misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Cardinals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Anderson ready to fire now. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. And forget it. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Carter Benitez getting ready to hit. Walked his first time. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That hits the dirt. The count now 2-2. Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's just foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Joaquin Munoz. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. In the dirt. Now 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the first baseman, Trey Lipscomb. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one is downstairs. Ball 2. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run of the solo shot and take the lead. And midway in the 4th, it's the Cardinals 4 and the Orioles 3. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Anderson back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, these Cards, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So up next, Jackson Warren. He's 2 for 2. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Kyle Puck next up for the Cardinals.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that is out of play. Outside
1 ball,
low.
2 strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Offense held in check there. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we are tied 4-4. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 70.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Anderson fought through 5 tough innings.
Oh, Boog, probably not going to go down as one of his favorite starts ever, but he helped him get the win, so he can be happy about that at least.